Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. My name's Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee with Ken. It is Thursday morning. It's January 5th, 6:38 p.m. Happy Thursday. This is a little show I have been doing for quite some time. It is a show about me talking, sharing some feelings I'm going through, kind of sharing the ups and downs we have in life, and sharing fun stuff like the cool glow of this candle on my face. For those that have been watching a while, you also know it is a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I got a nice hot cup of coffee in front of me. I'm so excited to take my first sip at this early hour. I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you got a nice hot cup of coffee in front of you as well. Cheers to us. Oh, it's the Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut. It was the end of the bag. About a month ago, I did a few videos on having too many selections. My coffee supply is running low. I only got a couple varieties left. Leaves me feeling slightly anxious. I might have to go to the store and get some more. Let's have another sip. Anyway, how you guys doing? How you feeling? How'd you sleep? I slept great. I woke up almost at 6 o'clock, which is about as late as I've slept in a long, long time. And I don't know, I talk about it a lot. It's ridiculous, but just a good night's sleep is so good for the physical and mental health. Feels like you're healing while you're resting and while you're having dreams. And yeah, it's almost, I won't say it's a PG show, but it feels really good, I'll tell you that. It's funny, I had people wondering, are you always this happy? And I'm certainly not always as happy as when I'm doing these Coffee with Ken shows. I think I'm a very joyous person. I think happiness is, kind of comes and goes. It's an emotion that we have, but we also have sadness and worry and whatever, all sorts of emotions. But I don't think I'm always this happy. I think doing this show makes me happy and makes me smile and makes me giggle and makes me think fun things and puts me in a good place. But I'm certainly not, I don't walk around by myself going, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I mean, sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. I do believe I'm a joyous person, and I do believe I look at life kind of like a child, and I have fun, and I throw snowballs, and I play fetch with my dog, and I watch kids shows with my kid. So I think I'm a joyous person consistently, but I'm certainly not always, I don't know, maybe when I take a sip of coffee, I always go, I mean, I do enjoy my coffee, so maybe I am. Anyway, but I think it's important to know there's a difference between happiness and joy. And I think joyous can be a state of being. And I think it's something that comes from within. And I think part of the reason you guys watch this show is because I'm joyous. You know, I've cried on these videos. You've seen me cry. I mean, I cry every week. I cry every day. So I'm certainly not always this happy. But I don't think the goal in life maybe should be, I don't know if this makes any sense, happy. I mean, happy's great, but I think joy is, again, a state of being and something we can be and a light that can shine from who we are. And I'm happy to say, I feel I do have that light shining from me. And I think that's what it is. That's what's coming out. An inner joy, a joy of doing this show. Again, a joy of playing fetch with Holly. A joy of drinking my hot coffee every morning. A feeling of silliness that I actually do this. Anyway, about last night, right before I was winding down, I was laying on my couch. I was ready to go to bed, or go to sleep, was watching some hope you guys can hear me with all her click-clacking, was watching a documentary on Barbarossa, Frederick Barbarossa, who was a famous German, I don't know, emperor or something in the 800s, I believe. And anyway, I was watching it on TV last night, and I had a friend come over, a friend I've known for a long time, and she had some Christmas presents for me, and they're very seasonal Christmas presents. It makes me kind of chuckle. And apparently she's been driving around, and they've been in the back of her car for the longest time, and she was finally decided to bring them over. And it was just so sweet, literally and figuratively. You know, there's a little baby Christmas tree and some coffee mitts that are Christmas themed, and some little booties for Augie that are Christmassy, and just some Christmas decorations. If they weren't over there, I'd show them to you, but they're really cute. And I said literally and figuratively as far as sweet. She also brought over a bag of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, which are one of my favorites. They're ridiculously good. I'd already brushed my teeth when she dropped them off, so I debated opening up the bag and digging in and popping a few more, but I saved them. Because once I get started on my candy, I tend to go and keep going until the bag's gone. And I didn't want to, A, have to brush my teeth again, B, have to maybe wake up with a tummy ache this morning. Might have got in the way of my sleep, and I didn't want anything getting in my sleep. But anyway, it's so nice to have friends, and it's so nice to see some sweet sentiment. And I think this person's a joyous person as well. And although her life is complicated and busy and unsure and challenged, like I talk about every day, she still had the sweetness and the inner joy to care enough about a friend and to drop off some cute presents. And it's just nice having that in your life and being around that and seeing that other people, because sometimes, especially if you spend a lot of time on social media, you know, I don't know, there's some unhealthy people out there. And it's just, again, nice seeing some goodness and seeing some kindness and seeing some people that care and the sweetness and having them in my life. And I'm thankful for that. And I'll probably leave you on that. It's good to be thankful, though, and it truly is. And I know personally, I'm certainly not perfect living in gratitude, but I know I'm in a lot better place when I put it up as kind of a barrier to the crap that can go around us in life. And yeah, no, it just feels good when we focus on the goodness that is out there and the blessings we do have, and the good people that are in our lives. So one more sip of coffee. So it's Thursday morning. I'm excited about my day. I've got a big couple days ahead of me that I'm really looking forward to taking care of, and I don't want to go into any specifics, but some real important days that are going to be able to help me move a big step forward and leave some stuff behind me that needs left behind me, and I'm really looking forward to taking care of that. I get my little nugget of love Augie at 3 o'clock today. Don't know what we'll do. Maybe he'll sleep over. I hope he gets to sleep over. He's such a cute little nugget. I'm looking forward to that. I did a video yesterday on moving a little slower and kind of putting away the panic that can be in our hearts, that we got to accomplish all these things and solve all of these crises. And I'm going to refocus on that this morning because my day went really, really well yesterday after I put all that fear and put all that panic aside. So I'm going to move forward deliberately, but slowly and purposefully and with less stress and feeling good. And I hope you do the same. I hope you have an awesome, awesome day. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're enjoying your coffee. Hope you're loving yourself. Hope you're forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.